Hi my loves, welcome back to today's video. I decided to do a designated Hurricane Wisdom and Bigxthaplug because I loved them in my previous video when I reacted to them, and I've put a little bit of Hurricane Wisdom in one of my last videos, but I wanted a designated video for both of them. I feel like they complement each other well as artists, and it made sense to make a video just dedicated to them. I try to kind of separate my videos by artists that complement each other, but sometimes when I'm listening to a bunch of new things, I will throw in some old and some new for all of you guys that have been here for other artists. But yeah, without further ado, guys, please remember to like, comment, and subscribe for engagement. We're almost at 7,000 subscribers. Can hardly believe it. I would love to hit 7,000 before the end of January, but whatever God's will may be. Anyways, we are cracking open a bottle of wine per usual because I was supposed to host wine night. That didn't happen. So instead, I'm hosting my own wine night. This one is Hampton Water. Look at this bottle, guys. Whole Foods has like the cutest wine bottles ever. I haven't had a rosé in so long. A rosé to go in my champagne flutes that my mom kindly gave me as a housewarming, apartment warming gift. You know I pour heavy on this channel. Perfection. And I actually ate this time, so shouldn't be just like out here being crazy drunk today, but who knows where we'll be at the end of the video. Okay, we're gonna start with Hurricane Wisdom Closure. And oh my goodness, y'all, I paid for YouTube Premium again, so we don't have ads. And these videos get demonetized, so you probably don't have ads either. Love this.
Hello?
What you doing?
Chilling right now. But, you know, I'm with my homegirl, so bye.
Bye.
Goddamn, boy. You made this. Listen, hey. I can't tell you you're wrong. You can't tell me I'm right. I do shit on my songs, but you do shit out of spite. If I take a bitch home, you know it's just for the night. I got shit on my dome, I get it off the flight. We ended off in a fight, I just hate arguing. Now she got the watery eyes, like she ain't started shit. Telling me I keep getting high, I'm the one who bought the shit. Telling me I keep getting vibe, I'm good at bargaining. And you hella tolerant, I give you that. When you don't wanna tight it, just live and get you back. When I'm in, you keep on saying I'm green like it's a fact. You know if she not on the 10, then she get side eye. I let nothing slide, I let nothing ride. You can look me in my face, you see my daddy eyes. And I let nothing go, so don't hold me close. I've been trying to find my vibe and make my house a home. Cause you know this life, fuck I mean it's right. This shit is like a roller coaster, I'm at 6 Flags. Fuck I mean 6 Flags. You know they pissed off, I just hope I don't get whiplash. Hey, when I lift up,
y'all, his voice seriously gives me the chills. Like the high notes, just like he's got like this like certain kind of like rasp to his voice. He just has such a unique fucking voice, and it's just like, oh my gosh, I love him.
I'm in full turn cause my bitch bad. Still hurt cause my life's sad. Still going on these drugs we pouring. I ain't even like that, baby I'm like that. I've been trying to right my wrongs, but I can't write that. I left my mic at home. I can't tell you right, you can't tell me I'm wrong. When you do shit out of spite, and I do shit in my song. You know it's just for the night, if I'ma take a bitch home. Can't even get off a flight, cause I got shit on my dome. We ended off in a fight, cause she ain't watching her tone. She got a watery eye, like she ain't do nothing wrong. Breaking up the fact that I'm high, I keep on saying it slow. Now she keep on screaming goodbye, I'm steady saying hello. Okay, fine, I'll go. Be off to the next. Please don't hit my phone when I got rocks on my neck. Don't even come to touch my tone when they lay me to rest. Hurricane, he bring that. You know the rest.
See, I feel like those are the most difficult relationships where like no matter what, you guys are always on the same page. You guys are always on different pages, you know, and it's like sometimes you reach a point in relationships where it's just not salvageable anymore because there's quite literally no compromise. And like it's such a scary place to get in a relationship, especially like having been through that and gotten to that point where like it's just unreconcilable. It's hard. because you remember a time where everything used to be so easy, and you remember a time where you could communicate like regular people, you know, people that respected each other, but somewhere along the way, like pride and ego and wanting to be right gets in the way, and it can happen from both sides. And before you know it, like, you don't recognize the person you're with, you don't recognize the person you are in this relationship anymore, you know. And it's like, it's a terrible situation to be in, and that's why I've made the pledge to myself that I will be alone for the rest of my life before I am ever again in a relationship where my partner doesn't respect me, but also where I don't respect my partner. Because there are just some certain people in this world that like aren't respectable. And like, that is something I have such high standards now, where like I just really want a seamless, just easy love, you know. Like, I'm a pretty relaxed person, and like I think I need that in a partner. Someone go with the flow. I'm not someone that likes to scream. I don't like to yell. I don't like to be cussing. Like, that's not who I am deep down. And just, I feel like you guys get my chill vibe, you know. That's what I need in a man, but I don't need a man right now. So anyways, we're gonna do Hurricane Wisdom 430, and then we're gonna do questions, and then I have a couple more.
Mic check type shit. I just wanna make a okay.
These folks got to hear this shit, Saucy.
I just wanna make a hit, but I don't wanna lie. Low-key wanna take a flick, but I'm kinda shy. I know they been talking shit, but I don't pay it mind. Cause I know I ain't spending shit when it's time to sign. I was a shorty, granny said eat your green beans. Now niggas here told 40s and them bitches that hold green beans. It's not important, but everyone don't got big dreams. We the majority, niggas tryna make ends meet. Had to mature to realize that it's a shit creep. And life will send you up that bitch if you ain't got no heat. But it's okay, I can stay focused. These is hard times, hard life, I bet you notice. Keep a hard grind for each round and make me golden. Stay in your own lane, alone, man, I make you lose it. I say, calm down and then get groovy. Get your bankroll, that's enough to get you moving. No one of you some more than
that is Rod Wave. Like, his singing voice gives me Rod Wave in like the same way that Rod Wave gives me those chills when he hits certain notes and it hits your soul. Like, that's what Hurricane Wisdom does. And it's so beautiful because like they also rap in similar ways as far as their storytelling, like aside from the way they sound, and they have the ability to take you somewhere within their song. You know, this is a 2-minute and 51-second song, but it's like, I'm so in it. It's like time, I don't know, good music, when you're listening to good music, time becomes just like an element that you're not really even thinking of, you know. That's why on like long road trips and things, it's so important to have like a fire playlist, because that shit makes the drive go by so quick. And like, music is timeless, and I just love it. Oh, I feel like I'm always like so giddy reacting to Hurricane Wisdom and Bigxthaplug, because they're just some of my favorite recent discoveries, and very up the alley of music that I listen to a lot outside of this reaction channel. Because, you know, I do listen to Juice WRLD, I listen to Old X, I listen to Peep sometimes. He's more in my like sad girl hour song, you know, playlists. But like, these are like the types of songs that I listen to like on the daily. These are in my daily rotation.
The shit get stupid, cause niggas off brand, gotta watch the false fans and be the fake friends that be tryna shake hands. If it don't make sense, nigga, it don't make sense. I just wanna make a hit, but I don't wanna lie. Low-key wanna take a flick, but I'm kinda shy. I know they been talking shit, but I don't pay it mind. Cause I know I ain't spending shit when it's time to sign. That's a little motivation, you gotta find your placement. Sometimes you gotta figure it out. That takes some dedication. I know that you can make it. See, I just wanna show you how. Listen, I fucked over 20 bands just for being a friend. And then I lost a couple friends just for being stingy. And then I tried to make amends, they ain't wanna hear me. I say fuck them, I can't trust them, get this money now. So why it my fault? But them honeys, they won't change on you. Stick to the goal, I swear that I see fame in you. I know how it goes, they tryna throw the blame on you. You turn around and everybody acting brand new. You swear it's love, I swear to God the boys can't stand you. They just tryna turn your noggin into ant food. And I'm just tryna turn the projects to a Cancun. You think I'ma lie, you'll be a damn fool. I just wanna make a hit, but I don't wanna lie. Low-key wanna take a flick, but I'm kinda shy. I know they been talking shit, but I don't pay it mind. Cause I know I ain't spend shit when it's time to slide.
I think the thing about Hurricane Wisdom that makes him so special is how relatable he is. And like you see it in him, like he doesn't, let me Google really quick how old he is. He does not look that old. He looks like my age. Hurricane Wisdom, age 24. Okay, so I'm 22. He just like, I don't know, he has that humility about him where like, you know, some artists can really put on a show in the sense of kind of faking their character, who they are, you know, like Drake is a prime fucking example. But I can't hate on the guy. Well, I do hate on the guy constantly, but like he makes good music, right? But like at the same time, like after everything we know now, you kind of look at it and it's like, damn, like you kind of are like like the shit you were rapping about, we see the subliminals, you aren't really who we thought you were. But Hurricane Wisdom is very like raw and real and authentic, and I think he tells a story that a lot of us can relate to. And you guys just know, I feel like I'm such a whore for a good story in rap and in hip hop. Like I think that's the purpose of it. I like meaningful music. And that's not to say that every artist I listen to on this channel doesn't make meaningful music. They all do, I believe. There are just certain artists that kind of serenade you in a different way, you know, that stick to that part of your brain where you're like, damn, like every time you hear their songs. And that's different for everyone. And I wish more people understood that. Like we all have different brain chemistry. The music that we like is not going to be the same. And like people get so triggered when I don't absolutely love some of your guys' favorite songs. But I'm not meant to. You know what I mean? Like I'm a different person. I have a different journey in life. I have different interests, different things that I look for in music. And so I'm not always going to just come on here and fangirl over everyone that you guys love just because. Why? Why would I do that? You know, like I feel like life is all about perspective and experiencing different perspectives. And that's why I love meeting different people and talking to so many of you guys who have different life experiences and have different perspectives, because it makes me a better person and a more well-informed person, being able to learn from people who are different than me. And sometimes on this YouTube channel, there are a lot of people that do not have the emotional capacity or intelligence to be able to do that. Okay, next we're gonna do Hurricane Wisdom questions.
Can I go Here Goes World?
Why is this one like little? This video like is shrunk.
You love me, you need me. It's fourth quarter, why the fuck we playing defense? Do you trust me? Do you mean it? Baby, where your heart at? Ain't seen it. No, I take no fall back when I'm finished. You don't even call back, you so you don't even call back, you so evil. You run around doing showers like you famous. You don't like to show your hand, I don't mean it. But who told your people that we? Baby, you told your people that we made it. In the coupe doorway feels like you dangerous. In the coupe doorway feels like a stylist. You don't want love, just be honest. Don't want my questions, I'll be honest. But girl, I got some questions for you. Do you love me? You need me? It's fourth quarter, why the fuck we playing defense? Do you trust me? Do you mean it? Baby, where your heart at? Ain't seen it. No, I take no fall back when I'm finished. You don't even call back, you so you don't even call back, you so evil. You run around doing showers like you famous. But who told your people that we told your people? Baby, you told your people that we made it. Baby, you told your people that we made it.
Can I go Here Goes World?
I love that video. I wish I had the artistic ability to understand like visual cinematics in the way a lot of these artists do. And obviously I know like they hire people to help them, and honestly I could probably like take a course on it, because I feel like it would really help my YouTube channel, being able to like have a different artistic just creativity when it comes to videography. That's always something I've found so beautiful and interesting, you know, like I don't know, it's just, anyways, we're gonna go into Bigxthaplug. I've got quite a bit, so I'm gonna just give you the order so I can just go ahead and bump through them. We're gonna do Therapy Session, Back on My BS, Law and Order, Lost the Love, and Planting Seeds. Oh, I'm excited.
Bam.
Tony Coles. Tony Coles.
So how have you been, Big X?
Ayy, see, I've been doing well, not great, but good. Can't complain, I got more than I should. Been a while since I thugged in the hood. I just hope that my folks understand I done hit every state, I'm just trying to get to it. Anyways, just they liking my music. I just did a show called By the Rule, had like 80-some thousand folks jamming and grooving.
So how are your kids?
I can't even lie. When I be away from them, I cry. Cause I love them the most. I would hate for them ever to say that they daddy wasn't right on their side. But for real, my little nigga be fly. He been dressing himself while he try. And my daughter so pretty, look just like her daddy and shit. I be telling her niggas gon' die.
And your family?
My people been straight. Trying to put foot on all of they places, I been going harder. I guess now they seeing this shit, cause before they thought I should switch lanes. Or should I start buying ice and keeping on likes? Now they see that this shit is way bigger than likes. No more just
Like, come on. Imagine being able to make a song off of an interview, essentially. You know, and I do understand, like, that's probably just how they, like, laid out this song. But, like, come on, like, that's crazy. I love him. I have no complaints. And these are my favorite videos to film when I really, like, have no issues with anything that I'm listening to. And I think, truthfully, guys, like, my taste in music greatly changes based off of the mental space I'm in. And, like, I'm in such a great mental space lately that some of the more depressing things that used to really move me, not that they don't move me anymore, but I find myself connecting with them a little bit less because I'm no longer in that mental space. And so I think that reflects sometimes in my reactions. So you guys notice that I have more, I don't want to say negative things, but more critiques for more of the depressing things that I listen to. It's not that I'm not valuing that music. It's just like, that's not the mental space I'm in. And it ebbs and flows, okay? It ebbs and flows.
No, that's right. Okay, what about your team?
this shit bigger than life, it's a movie damn near every night. We been popping these bottles to represent life, cause shit, we was just broke. I mean, they have $1 to split. We kicked out till we finally got right.
So you still smoking
I ain't
squares?
gonna lie, I've been stressing, trying to give everybody a blessing. You don't know how I feel to have everything everyone wants, where this shit can get hectic. But I swear I've been trying to quit. Make one more $500,000, I swear that they see. I done spent 7K on cologne, it's expensive as fuck. So I guess I can give up the steez.
So life's good.
No, I ain't saying that, but I never give none of this back. Yeah, I lost a whole lot on the way, but if I'm being honest, I'm good right here where I'm at.
All right, I think this was a good session. Gave us a lot to think about. Same time next week.
I think that's so real. He asks, so everything's great? Says, I'm not saying that, but I wouldn't change where I'm at. Like, that is so valid. And I think that's the beauty of life, right? You can have everything that you ever wanted in life and still not be 100% happy in life, and that's fine. That is normal. Life is not supposed to be rainbows and butterflies all the time. And you hear a lot of people talk about how money doesn't bring happiness, and like, I understand that, and like I clap back against that a lot, because I think money, like I always say, solves a lot of issues that not having money brings, and that stress, and like with that comes a great trade. You know, you're trading different stresses for new ones. And you have to be more cautious of the people you have around you and the circle you keep and the company you keep. Because when you start making money and stepping into a lifestyle that people want, they start wanting that out of you. And so it's not necessarily like a matter of money makes life easier. Money just solves issues that a lot of people have. But it doesn't necessarily mean that your life is going to go perfect. And I don't know. It's just one of those things that like is always on my heart, because like I feel for those people celebrities who speak out about their mental health, and everyone's like, well, you're rich, get over it. Like, come on. Being rich doesn't solve all of the problems in this world. And just because someone is rich doesn't mean that they're not struggling as much as you are. We're still people at the end of the day, with or without money. It just switches those stresses to new ones. And that's a beautiful thing. You know, as much as we would love to just be happy and content in life, that wouldn't be interesting. Where do you grow? You know, at the end of the day, growth is uncomfortable. Same way you want to hit a new PR at the gym, like that's uncomfortable. It doesn't feel nice. It doesn't feel good. But like at the same time, it does, because, you know, you worked hard for that. And I think that's what building wealth feels like, especially when you're doing it for bigger reasons other than yourself. And I think a lot of us, that's what we want. There are people out there that want to be rich for themselves, but I think a lot of people want to be rich in life and wealthy for their family and for their loved ones, and to pave the way. Anyways, we're going to do Back on My BS.
Tony Coles.
See, I'm back on my. See, I'm back on my bullshit. Ayy, see, I'm back on my bullshit. Came a long way from school, bitch. We them niggas been banging and walking with full clips. Pocket filled with them blue strips. All that hang with the silent, can't fuck with no loose lips. If he ran, cut him loose quick. If a fuck nigga try, bet his ass make the news quick. Hit his ass with these blue tips. But these niggas won't shoot shit, cause these peons ain't stepping how my niggas stepping. Walk them down, but that teach them a lesson. I been kicking shit cool and got paper like Messi. Bitch, I'm Zion, yo old nigga red. She say that she love how my big ass be dressing. How that Audemars go with that neck. My features are dub, my shoulders a blessing. I got paper, I ain't doing no stress. The one who put all this together, they gave me some good and I made that shit better. Turned up the lights, my watch changed up the weather. I'm bigger and better, shit bigger than ever. Thought they was running shit, I had to catch him. He tried with some funny shit, shoot it, go stretch. I ran up some money and never got selfish. I'm solid, I put my whole team on the blessing.
Okay, back on my BS. Back on my BS. He said I'm on demon time. As you should be, King. Oh my goodness. I love how authentically himself he is. You know, he doesn't feel the need to fit a certain image. He just lives his life. Makes great music. Makes a lot of money. I aspired to be that. Okay, next we're gonna do Law and Order. This one sounds like it's gonna be interesting.
Tony Coles.
And I'm having my way, the same nigga in all 50 states. No, I never say, but can make a hoe great, get some paper if she come do whatever I say. 50K on my watch, 30K on my face, 60K on your head if you play then you late. Who you know up to score and put on for a stay. You can hate, just don't play with my folks and you great. See, I really been gliding on shit like a skate, bigger stepper. When I step on shit, better shake. Oh, he harder than me, I don't do the debates. I got cake, I can never get talked on my plate. Yeah, I got me some money up, but not for a day. Once I fucking, I'm done, young bitch, get out my face. Fuck the law, cause my lawyer bet I beat the case. If I can't come out here, say get moved out of state. If I put in the order, they lay down the law. I just took 50K to evolve. If my bitch wants some titties and ass in his ball, just know that I step way more than I walk. If I run into trouble, I got my woo-wah. What's the name? Got a case just behind the woo-wah. Nigga play on my name and I'm sending woo-wah. If I put in that order, they lay down the law. If I put in the order, they lay down the law. I just took 50K to evolve. If my bitch wants some titties and ass in his ball, just know that I step way more than I walk. If I run into trouble, I got my woo-wah. What's the name? Got a case just behind the woo-wah. Nigga play on my name and I'm sending woo-wah. If I put in that order, they lay down the law. Ayy. First I fuck the fake, feel the real. If you tellin' you need to be killed. Been a little minute since I touched the field, I'm the first nigga called if it come to a drill. Ain't no cap going next, they gon' say he for real. Been outside while y'all boys had y'all toys in the crib. I done bought so much water, this shit starting to spill. I work smarter, not harder, that shit get you killed. First you cut the brush, gotta make sure it's them. Put you one in the head, cut the lights and then spin. Wait like 30 seconds, then go spin again. If it's war, I just gave the instructions to win. No goons or Fort Worth say the word they gon' bend, but just know if it's personal, I'm sending twins. We don't do controversial, bitch, get in that bin. If he clutching it, fuck him and all his friends. If I'm in the order, they lay down the law. I just took 50K to evolve. If my bitch wants some titties and ass in his balls, just know that I step way more than I walk. If I run into trouble, I got my woo-wah. What's the name? Got a case just behind the woo-wah. Nigga play on my name and I'm sending woo-wah. If I put in that order, they lay down the law. Ayy.
Okay. What is woo-wah? Y'all, fill me in. Hold on. Let's just Urban Dictionary real quick. Type. Woo-wah. Urban Dictionary. I love me some Urban Dictionary. At work, I be... all of those old heads be like, what does this mean? I'll be sending Urban Dictionary definitions all day long in the group chats. Woo-wop is that thing that only you and those close to you know what you are talking about when you are surrounded by ear hustlers. Period. Okay. Lost the love. Ooh, let's hear it. Oh, do we like these glasses for real? I think they're cute, personally. I'm gonna pop out, at work, I'm gonna pop out. I have some blue light glasses, they're clear, that I wear to work. And someone on my team, oh my goodness, he was like, Allysa, where'd your glasses go? And I was like, oh no, I see 20/20, these are blue light glasses. And he was like, oh. They just go with the outfit. They be making me look real professional and shit when I'm typing. You know, I can see. Now I can see. Anyways.
I wonder why it always seems to rain when I am lost of love. I am lost of love. I am lost of love. Keep my heart.
Hey, I done lost all the love that I had for these niggas. Be real, I been thinking about spazzing on niggas. These bitches be weird, always nagging a nigga, but quick to come back for some cash from a nigga. Sometimes I be wishing a nigga ain't make it, cause this shit get rough, but the bag a little different. Sometimes I just wanna wake up and go missing, but this shit hit different, not average, nigga. 80 some shows in the year I been getting, and that shit had a vision, got out on the mission. Since I was 16, ain't gon' lie, I been creeping and hitting. Go ask Bigx standing on business. Got him a bag, double up and start giving. That's when they start tripping, I hope that you listen. These niggas is grimy, they want how you living, no loving. These women, they looking for tricks. Like where was these folks in that spot with their kitchen? Or where was these folks when my pockets was empty? Where was these folks the long nights I was dealing? How you gon' want what I got and ain't did it? My family gon' call when they broke and I get it. As soon as you tell them no, want you to feel it. Not once that they checked on my son and I'm chilling. Depressed,
That's so valid. As soon as you say no, you're the villain. My biggest dream in life, genuinely, is to be able to give my family back everything that they've given to me in life and more. You know, like I can't wait to that point in my career when I'm able to hopefully one day, you know, pay off my parents' house, give my dad his dream car, give my mom the opportunity to go write books in Hawaii like she wants to. Like I can't wait for that day. And like I'm so grateful that I feel like, yes, my family is like a tight-knit family. We don't really have a whole lot of connections to a lot of extended family. And I used to see that as a curse, but I now see it as a blessing, because I know one day when I reach that success and when my siblings reach that success, like we got it. We got our people covered. You know what I mean? And it's like, you know that sure, there will probably be a few people who come out of the woodworks wanting in on what we've built. And truthfully, knowing me, knowing my siblings, will probably give a little. But like just knowing that you have that foundation, hopefully, knock on wood, because you don't really know until you really step into that life for real. Just knowing that everyone I'm surrounded by, although my circle is tight and small, my family is, you know, a close-knit little group, I feel like I'm not gonna have to deal with a lot of those vultures.
be with my boy every minute. I fell out with my brother, that shit hurt my spirit. But we all gotta learn, hope he change, start listening. Hope that he keep his fall on and they spinning. The life that he living, I know that he's sinning. I got 2 little girls on the way, I been tripping. living so scarred from the love that I dub by these women. So God gave me two.
I'm sorry, he just speaks so many facts. Got into it with his brother. Like, oh my goodness. I have 3 siblings, okay? And I'm 4 years apart from my baby sister and my middle brother. And we are all very close. My eldest brother, that's where I get my nephews and my niece, you know, love them to death. Have a very broken relationship with my oldest brother. And I always pray that it will get better. We beef over nothing, truthfully. Like, he doesn't come around because of his relationship with my parents, and he kind of takes it out on the whole family. And you know what? That's his journey. That's his life. That's not for me to speak on. Like, whatever he feels is best for his life is best for his life. But I do pray for him daily because I hope that he understands, like, we've got such a solid thing going right now, and he can be a part of it. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's so real when he says, like, I hope that he listens. Because, like, that's all I want. One day, for him to understand, for him to see the vision, for him to understand that our parents weren't perfect. No parents are. But you do with it what you can, and you make something beautiful out of it. And at the end of the day, like, what is life if you don't have someone to share it with? At the end of the day, like, sure, I understand people who have to cut out their family. There are some toxic families. There are some families that bring you nothing but turmoil and heartbreak. My family is not one of them. You know, so like, I pray constantly that he comes back into the rotation, because you have those memories of, like, back being a kid and, like, enjoying, like, all of those, like, happy memories with them. And, like, all I want is for us all to be one big happy family one day. And that might sound cliche and, like, it's not real life, but, like, I pray for that constantly, because I don't want to step into a great world of success and not see everyone I love around me. And so that's what I pray for him, you know? And if he never comes around, I kind of look at it as I have his kids in my life. You know, my nephews, my niece, like, I love them to death. My little teddy bear, he's the oldest, and I'm his godmother, and I love that kid to death. I love all of them. And so, you know, it's like, no matter what happens, I've got them, and, like, they are a connection to their father. Whether or not their father chooses to be a part of our world, I will always make sure they're taken care of, and I will always make sure that they are part of this world that, at the end of the day, we're trying to build, you know? So it's like, whatever happens, happens. I can't rewrite anything. I can't rewrite history. I can't write the future. I don't know what's going to happen, but I do pray one day that he comes around and enjoys it, okay? Because we only have one life. And I would love to see us all in the same place.
I'm seeing it vivid, I get it, 1,000 no reasons for living. Know that I wanna check out and just give it up. How I got out of these problems, I'm rich as fuck. Hoes don't want love, all these hoes wanna tell me tough. These niggas ain't gangsters, just mad that they broke it fuck. Ease the pain when I drink out that double cup. Only time that I'm hurt when I sober up. Smile in your face, but I swear that's a cover up. Rapping my pain, it's the shit that y'all wanted. Like, where was these folks when they spot with their kicks? Or where was these folks when my pockets was empty? Where was these folks when long nights I was dealing? How you gon' want what I got and ain't getting?
I swear, this whole album with this audio visualizer, these songs are nothing but straight facts. I love it. It's so relatable. It is so fucking relatable. Okay, last one we're gonna do for this video is going to be planting seeds. And I'm kind of sad because this video has been amazing. Like, I've loved every song so far. I think everything really tells a wonderful story. Sorry, gotta get comfortable again. Okay, let's end with planting seeds. Yeah, let's end with it.
Ayy, see, I went through it all. I'm the one to plant seeds for these niggas. It ain't too many like me, I come from the bottom, but I done succeeded a little. Did this shit on my own, so can't nobody say that I ever just needed a nigga. When you get to the top, so you still feel alone, everybody can't eat off the menu. Like on life, all you do is continue. See, these niggas don't know what I've been through, fought every fight that I could. Just to show niggas I'm standing on 10, going next. Every city I step where I'm good. Niggas be capping Payment they from the hood, bet you see what they bout, they gon' say he no good. I was just in the spot with a Drake with the wood. Now we out at the guns, they got Drake on the wood. It's a hell of a life, plus the paper looking good. But I stay with my pipe, let's get this understood. You niggas can't fuck with a picture of me if you want it. It's something I blow through the hood. Ain't think I would make it, I jumped and went straight to the top. You stay down, just know we eating good. New piece every month, the jeweler know me fluent. My money was low, I turned up and grew it. These niggas is hoes, they mama really blew it. Be tough on the net, well bitch nigga do it. I come from the block, we don't do all that clutching and shit. If I up and cock it, then I shoot it. 6 double O, yeah that's me, that's the move. Can't fuck with a hoe and these niggas is groove. Niggas know when it come to this shit that I'm ready for war. If you think it's shit sweet, you stupid. See, I went through it all, I'm the one to play scenes for these niggas. It ain't too many like me, I come from the bottom, but I done succeeded a little. Did this shit on my own, so can't nobody say that I ever just needed a nigga. When you get to the top, where you still feel alone, everybody can't eat off the menu. Life on life, all you do is continue. I went through it all, I'm the one to play scenes for these niggas. It ain't too many.
Valid. Valid as hell. I plant seeds at the top, but it's lonely. Like, it's going to be lonely at the top. It's just the rules of life, truthfully. The same way I go into work every day, happy to be there. There are tons of people that go in there dreading it. You know, and it's like, at the end of the day, this is the most powerful thing, and everyone doesn't have the same desires on their brain. Everyone doesn't have the same motivation. Everyone doesn't have the same, drive and grit in this world, and that's what creates balance. Everyone can't want to be on the top. I mean, they can, but it's not going to happen, right? Life finds a way of weeding out the people who don't belong at the top, and the people who don't. Where am I going with this shit? I don't know. I don't know. Let me stop. That was this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I loved it. I thought all of these songs were great. Hurricane Wisdom, amazing. Storytelling like no other. A voice, beautiful. Bigxthaplug, real, raw. Very relatable, both of them. Great artist. Great artist. And I live for the day where both of them become the next Drake of the world. Not in the sense of who Drake is as a person, but the fan base he's been able to build and the success that he has reached. And sometimes I think, these I don't want to say hidden gems, because they get a lot of views and they are very well received by a lot of the world. And just because they're new to me doesn't mean that they're new to the music community. You know what I mean? But I live for the day that they reach that success. And maybe they don't. And maybe that's what makes them so special, because they're successful in their own ways, not necessarily in the ways that we deem successful. And that's not to say that either of them aren't successful. That's not what I'm saying. I just I would love to see artists like this on top. I would love to see them on the top 10 on the billboards, genuinely, because I think they're very well deserving of it. Anyways, that's all I've got for you guys today. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe for engagement. Like always, leave your recommendations down below. I might not get to them as soon as you hope that I do, but I will get to them. I always get to them. Just give me time, give me patience, okay? Saturdays are my filming days when I'm not working. I didn't work this weekend, so yeah. That's what I've got for you guys, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye, lovies.